You ever have one of those moments where you just stop and go, wait, what did I just realize? Like you weren't even trying to think too hard, but out of nowhere, boom, your brain hits you with something so big you don't know whether to be impressed or terrified. That was me after reading Blood Meridian. I went in expecting violence, madness, and probably some trauma. What I didn't expect was to come out questioning the strange truths of Blood Meridian. Control is an illusion, but we still play along. You ever play a game where you're crushing it until the AI just decides you lose? Yeah, that's life. We like to think we're in control. We make plans, set goals, convince ourselves that if we do everything right, things will work out. But the world, it plays by a whole different set of rules. Sound familiar? Ever put everything into something? A job, a test, a relationship, and despite doing everything right, it still collapses. Here's the truth. Control is an illusion. We're not steering this ship. We're just gripping the railing, hoping not to fall overboard. And once you accept that, life actually gets a little easier. The world is not fair, but we keep pretending it is. Ever seen someone get exactly what they didn't deserve? Like, the nicest person you know gets crushed, while the worst human alive keeps winning? Blood Meridian dials that reality up to 1,000. The book doesn't care about good or bad. It only cares about what happens, and what happens is usually awful. The worst people don't always lose. The best people don't always win. And honestly, that's exactly how the real world works too. We just don't like admitting it. We tell ourselves hard work always pays off. Good people will be rewarded. Everything happens for a reason. Reality, it just laughs and says nope. And once you stop expecting fairness, you stop waiting for justice. You stop hoping life will work out on its own and start focusing on what you can control. The world doesn't play fair, but if you know that, you can at least play smart. People will believe anything, and that's terrifying. Ever hear something so dumb you had to stop and process it? Like, wait, you actually believe that? People are wild, and Blood Meridian proves it. The characters in this book commit horrific acts. But here's the scary part. They don't see themselves as villains. They justify everything with fate, destiny, and the natural order. Sound crazy? Look around. People today still fall for scams, cults, and conspiracy theories. They'll believe anything if it makes them feel like they understand the world. So, what did I really get out of Blood Meridian? Well, nothing and everything. This book didn't hand me answers, but it did change how I see things. We like to think we control life, but we don't. We like to believe the world is fair, but it's not. We like to assume people are rational, but oh man, they are not. And weirdly enough, understanding these things doesn't make life worse. It actually makes it make sense. So if you ever finish a book and come out questioning everything, welcome to the club. Anyway, that's all for today. If this got you thinking, or if you just enjoy watching me spiral into an existential crisis, hit that like button, drop a comment, and let's talk about it. See you next time.